What's up, guys? I'm going to be running down Facebook versus Google and talking to you about which one you should be using for your business. And I'm even going to show you how to use both so you're getting the best of both worlds. Let's get started. What's up, guys? It's Logan Shinholster with Contractor Growth Network, and today I'm talking about one of my favorite topics, and that is the two big dogs in the industry, Facebook versus Google, and when you should be using which one and when you should actually be using both. Now, we'll probably link to it below. In one of the last videos that we did, we talked all about how to set your website up and what aspects do you need on your website. And the whole point of this is to let your website be a 24/7 sales tool. If you set it up this way, it will do the selling and the pre-qualifying for you. So the goal is when somebody calls you up, they've already sold themselves on you. Now today with the Facebook versus Google conversation, it's how do we drive people, your ideal clients and the right prospects from Facebook or Google to your website. So let's let the website do its selling, and let's figure out today how do we actually use Facebook and or Google to drive the right people at the right place and the right time to your website, aka sales tool. So let's break it down. So first off, Google. Think about your client base, right? Your ideal client out there. Let's say you are a roofer or a bathroom remodeler or whatever it is. How are they going about finding a company to hire? You can go to a referral or you can go to Google. Yes, there are still people out there that do a lot of Nextdoor and Facebook groups and things like that. However, Google is still a primary place that people are going to search for your industry or your actual business itself. So when somebody's looking for a specific service, they're still going into the #1 search engine of all time, and that's Google. So they're still typing that in. So if you are in a business that relies very, very heavily on serving an immediate need, because think about if you need something immediately and you're a homeowner, is hitting the fan, what are you gonna do? Go onto Facebook and say, hey, I need recommendations to hire somebody in the next 5 minutes? Or are you gonna go to Google and see who has 24/7 emergency service? That's the difference between the two, is Google is all intent based and it works very well for quicker, more urgent needs. Flip side, Facebook works very well, more so as like a TV commercial or a radio ad or a newspaper classified. I think that's what those are. That's before my time anyway. That's what Facebook is more used for, is really more of like a general, let's implement the idea in your head. It's almost like advertising inception, adception, okay? This adception is we're gonna put it out there and say, hey, you might not have been thinking about remodeling your kitchen, but we're gonna start to put those seeds in your head. So it's a much longer sales cycle because not only are you convincing somebody that they need to get their bathroom remodeled, but you're also then gonna have to convince them that you're the company for them. However, by being the first to show them that this is a possibility, you have a much greater chance of closing them versus their competitors, or your competitors, sorry. So the big difference between the two is if you are in one of these very quick service industries, you need to be on Google. If you are in a longer sales cycle, such as like landscaping, custom homes, remodeling, Facebook is gonna help you out a lot. Now, I'm not saying in those industries do not use Google, because I'm about to teach you how to use both at the same time. And here's how you wanna do it. Is again, if somebody is seeking out a bathroom remodeling company or bathroom remodeler, they're gonna go on Google first and type in bathroom remodeler. And then what they're gonna most likely do is go to your website or wherever your ad on Google is sending them, or wherever your Google business listing, your SEO, whatever it is, wherever it's sending them, they're gonna show up there. Now think about it. Nobody really is ever in a situation where they need a emergency 24/7 kitchen remodeler, right? This is not that, not Ty Lopez, what's that dude? This is not a Ty Pennington show where you have to remodel your entire home in 7 days while somebody goes off to, Disney World because the kid's got like mesothelioma. We can probably cut that out. That's a bit too harsh. No, super harsh. There's never a situation where somebody needs to hire a kitchen remodeler like on the spot. So what mostly happens is that they're gonna search for bathroom remodelers, then they're gonna go on your website. Then what are they gonna do? Search around a little bit and then leave. Now, how do we stay back in front of them? Because Here's a crazy stat. 70% of people that come to your website will never go there ever again. Literally 70% will never go there again. Even if they search for bathroom remodeler, they could get to your website and go, yep, I'm out. For whatever reason, because the timing's not right, or they just said, no, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But guess what you get to do with Facebook? You get to professionally stalk them. You get to say, hey, Facebook, everybody who has been on my website, I want you to show them an ad. The same way that when you go onto Amazon and you buy those stilettos for yourself and you decide, you know what, maybe I don't want to buy these because I don't want to cross over gender lines, then Facebook will serve you up an ad over and over and over. So what are you going to be doing? You're going to be getting back in front of the same people over and over and over, convincing them to buy. So maybe they don't buy from you or call you up today about their bathroom remodel, but guess what? After a couple weeks or a couple months of seeing your ads and you giving them compelling reasons over and over and over on Facebook, hey, come back and buy it. Now you're rocking. Now they keep seeing you. Now they're building trust. Now you're good to go. So that's how you use both, is you're going to use Google to say, hey, Google Ads, anytime somebody searches for these specific terms that I want to show up for and I'm willing to pay you, Google, to put me up there for, do it. Somebody clicks on it, they go to your website, and if it's a quick emergency need, very good chance that that person is gonna, that homeowner or that prospect is gonna hire that company. Roofers, siding, ServPro type services. Now, if it's a remodeler or a landscaper or something that's more long-term, very good chance that they're not gonna hire you on the spot. So what you have to do, follow up with them, and you do that with Facebook, and then you can even get even more tricky, which is get them on your email list using Facebook or your website, and then you email them as well. So now you're professionally stalking them through your email newsletters and your Facebook and Instagram ads. So you can actually be everywhere that they are on the internet, just constantly getting in front of them, just reminding them, hey, we're still here. Hey, let's give you some value. Hey, actually now we're running a promotional offer. Let's get started. So that's how you use the power of Facebook and Google. So just to recap real quickly, if you are in a quick, fast, super like you got to get out here today versus tomorrow industry, then you really want Google. That is going to kill it for you. Facebook's going to help. However, if it's super urgent, they're most likely going to hire you on the spot or go to somebody else on the spot, right? They're not going to be searching for weeks and weeks and weeks. Now, if you're in a low urgency place, Facebook is really going to help by reinforcing the idea over and over and over that this person wants to hire you. You should still use Google just to get them there if they are searching. However, you can do Facebook ads just even by itself without Google and just continuously get in front of the right people, the same way that TV ads or radio commercials or billboards or things like that work to convince somebody that, you know, yes, you do need this project done. So that's how you use both, and that's in the industries when you would use just Google versus when you would want to kind of combine the two. I hope that helps. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you found any value of this at all, because one of the last videos that we did was all about how to set your website up as a sales tool. This one is how do you drive people to your website. So now we're starting to piece it all together. All right, so it used to be the website as a sales tool. Now it's just drive people to that sales tool. So now you're starting to kind of piece the whole marketing plan together. Hit the like button. Thank you. See you next time. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be running down the concept of Facebook versus Google. Which one should you be using, or both? We'll decide. That was terrible. Let's try it again.